Hidden secrets in House of Dragon, clues and theories. House of the Dragon, the House Targaryen origin story, packed with intrigue, greed, and power struggles. But beneath the lavish sets and epic battles lies a complex web of secrets and mysteries waiting to be unraveled. Let's dive into the hidden truths. The early days of House Targaryen. We thought we knew the basics: Aegon the Conqueror, Rhaenyra, and Viserys, each playing their part in the tale. But here's a fact: Aegon's intent was clear: unite the seven kingdoms under one rule. Yet, in an interesting twist, the show also reveals that Aegon possibly kept this unity through force, making the show's early narrative darker, more violent than popular perceptions. In the midst of all this, fire and blood bring fame or shame. A curious custom on the island of Vaes Dothrak, a potential insight into how a society treats others based on sexual preferences. This is, however, where House of the Dragon does what few other series have dared. It goes to the other side of societal narratives. Here, homosexuality is a norm and being with more than one partner is common knowledge. In stark contrast to much of Westeros, especially the North, this stands out not just as progressive but also as potentially reflective of certain nations during the Gothic era. As we explore further, one figure seems to be the source of all troubles in the Game of Thrones universe: the Red Comet, a harbinger of doom and destruction. But as it turns out, there may be more to it than a simple omen. In a more recent twist, one theory suggests that this celestial event is tied to the children of the three gods Aegon, Rhaenys, and Balon, all of whom were born under this comet. Perhaps this strange occurrence could have been the cosmic push, putting these Targaryens on a collision course with their own history. Familiar theories even challenge the character of Viserys. If early versions of the A Song of Ice and Fire books are to be believed, his main purpose in life, however, with Viserys having given up his chance at an alliance and burned the hand of the king, another possibility arises. He and his wife, Alicent, may not have merely started a new line of succession through Rhaenyra. Moreover, what if Rhaenyra was actually going to be the future of the unified Seven Kingdoms and Viserys just saw the change coming too early? Lastly, there are instances on the show about truth-telling. Some events from Rhaenyra's past aren't entirely reflected or distorted in the present, pointing to the possible invention of stories being a pivotal moment in understanding historical narratives. A very clever idea, not just for entertaining purposes, but to bring the viewer closer to grasping the true complexities and dynamics of a culture developing its own versions of its storied past in time. As we wind down our exploration on hidden secrets in House of the Dragon, we see that anything that seems polished, familiar even on first glance, may, in fact, hide layers and layers of emotion, historical tension, and deep political underpinnings. If there's one thing that Series 1 highlights above all, it's the ever-present forgiven or obscured is bound to reappear at the right moment, leaving the future uncertain as ever. The complexity lies hidden beneath the golden masks of kings, queens, and the legendary creatures of Westeros. Clues abound throughout House of the Dragon, but truly getting to know the depth of its stories, their intricate networks, and potential connections demands close scrutiny.